Today's next video is simply going to introduce the concept of density. We're going to spend the next 3 or so days exploring this concept in labs, but for now, here's a quick introduction to it. Density usually has the symbol D, really simple, and there are a few different units that we can use for density. The easiest units are mass over volume. That mass can be grams, that volume can be milliliters or liters, depending on the question and the type of lab that you're doing. Either one will work. Two of the simplest ways to introduce the idea is to first, let's just calculate density. You're going to be given two distinct numbers, and the numbers you're going to be given are mass and volume. Really doesn't matter what's in the rest of the question. An iron bar has a mass of 19,600 grams and a volume of 2.5 liters. You can divide that out and just keep the units grams per liter. The answer is simply 7,840 grams per liter. We have not yet discussed the idea of sig figs. That's coming up in a couple of days. So we're just going to leave the answer as that. And if you want, you can convert that to milliliters, and then that answer at the end will be converted to milliliters. Okay? Density equals mass over volume. The other sort of twist to the idea of density is you're given the density, and what volume is that going to occupy? Notice that this density is given to you as grams per liter, but we need the answer in milliliters, so we will do a conversion in this question. So density equals mass over volume, and we know the mass. Mass is 425 grams. So 13,600 equals the mass, 425 grams, over the unknown volume. And this answer here will be in liters, because that's how the density is given. So it has an answer simply of 0.03125 grams per liter. We need to convert that to milliliters. And to do that, we simply cancel off the liters by putting the liters on top. We want to end in milliliters. In this case, milliliters is going to go on the bottom. The prefix milli is 10 to the negative 3. So fire that through your calculators or move the decimal place, and there's our answer. And I didn't leave myself too much room, so we'll just fill that in later. I also don't have a calculator on me, and my brain is sore, and I don't want to move the decimal places 3 spots to the right. So we will dive right into the idea of density tomorrow.